So today I'm going to make a quick egg curry. Now I have boiled eggs in my Tefal steamer. If you want to see how it is done, check out my how to boil egg in Tefal steamer video. And what I'm going to do is show you the quick recipe. So you need coconut. I have frozen coconut, so I've added that in my blender. I'm going to add chili powder. And I'm going to add turmeric powder, a good teaspoon, and I'm going to add some cumin seeds, so also about a teaspoon of cumin seeds. So if you have excess curry leaves, you can add some curry leaves also. I'm just going to add just a little bit. Now this is for blending, okay? The other things you need is an onion, a tomato, green chilies, ginger, and curry leaves. If you don't have ginger, it's fine. Because I have ginger, I love to use ginger. I'm using ginger. So if you miss any one of the things like chili, it's okay, because you are using chili powder. You can adjust the chili with that. So what I'm going to do is chop this up, slice the onions, chop the tomatoes, and make strips of the ginger and the green chili, and I'm going to blend this, and then I'll show you what's done next. Oops, I need to do my nail polish. So I added water in my NutriBullet jar, and it's literally going to get blended now, and then I will come back. So while the coconut was blending, I have sliced and chopped onions and tomatoes, and ginger and chilies have been lengthwise cut. I'm going to add some oil, mustard seeds, red dal if you like that, increase my heat, add in the curry leaves, this is a brass kadai, and the brass vessel I bought, which is being used very much, and that's why it's black in color. It's not steel, it's brass, so I like to use iron, brass and stainless steel and mud pots in cooking. I've had trouble bringing mud pots from India here, so I stick to brass, iron and stainless steel cookware. I got rid of all my aluminium vessels at one point. That's when I got this brass container. So I remember my grandmother's, and the old kitchens always have utensils made of brass and iron. So I was at a phase when I started implementing my grandmother's kitchen style setup. That's when I got this, and I've used it so much. I love it. It's under heat pretty quickly. So you just saute the ginger and chili a little bit before adding in the onions. So the onions are going to be sauteed until it is slightly golden brown. You don't need to make it brown, just until it's nice and soft. Once the onion is soft, we'll be adding the tomatoes. So I'm going to add some salt just to get the water out of the onion so that it browns faster. such a quick and easy egg recipe, and everybody loves it. Even I love it. I should make this more often. So you can eat this with rice, with breakfast dosa, any kind of breakfast item. So it's so versatile. So she's getting ready for school and curious about what's cooking in the kitchen. You like egg curry, baby?
Yeah.
She loves to learn cooking. She's always trying to ask me for ingredients to experiment and make a mess of the kitchen.
I clean it up though.
Oh yes.
Yeah, I clean it up.
That's right. I have it on recording now that you clean it up. You can see the onions are golden brown. I'm going to add the tomatoes in and saute until the tomatoes, yeah, you can help me, until the tomatoes are soft. Once it's soft, I will add the blended coconut mixture. Okay, so the tomato is soft now, and I've got the blended coconut masala here. Mix it up. I'm going to pour water into this and pour that also. So I've added some more water in the blender to get everything out, and I pour that. So that will give the right consistency for the curry. As you can see, it's nice and thick, not too runny, not too thick. So you can make it a bit more runny if you like, but as it boils, it slightly thins down. If you boil more, if you boil not too much, it stays the same. So that's what happens when you're cooking with coconut. And then I have this my boiled egg cut in half. So I'm just going to wait for a slight simmer to come in the curry. I'm not going to kind of boil it a lot. When it simmers, I'm going to add the eggs and switch it off. I have to check for salt, of course. I only added a little bit of salt in the beginning to saute the onions. Now it should be all good. To a slight simmer, I just took a minute for that. I'm going to put the eggs in. And do not mix it, because then the egg yolk will come out the white. I'm just going to push it into the curry, and that's it. My egg curry is done. I'm going to switch off the stove. It's so easy as that. This was the quickest egg curry, and it tastes really good. You want to try it? So she wants to try the salt and check the taste. This is how we taste.
Ow, ow. It's good.
So what I'm doing with the egg curry today, I'm literally packing school lunch. So I'm going to take some of the curry. I've got my boiled basmati rice. I'm going to add like a few scoops. Mix it up. You want some more curry? Just add some more curry.
The egg yolk fell out.
That's okay. That happens. I think that's enough. I don't want it too watery.
Little
Can I
bit?
just, yeah, just a bit more.
No.
So I have mixed this.
Why does it not look appetizing on camera?
It tastes good. So I'm gonna add this to the boxes, yeah. So I give food in stainless steel boxes and avoid plastic lunch boxes as much as I can. I try to be totally away from it because it's a bit impractical for certain foods. But definitely when I give rice like this. I fill the boxes with egg curry, and then I'm going to add veggies. So this is a bottle guard recipe that I have shared the recipe as well. So check out my easy, super easy sattvic bottle guard recipe. So this is a vegetable full of water and fiber. So we should be including more of vegetables that has water and fiber. Now on top of this, I'm going to add my boiled egg. That's lunchbox politics. It's done. So this is another way. I'm using it for breakfast as well.